Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Welcome to today's new report. I am Putri.
I am Farihin.
Today we are going to talk about the climate change, one of the biggest environmental issues facing the world today. Climate change refers to long-term change in the earth temperature and weather patterns. Although this change can happen naturally, today there are many caused by human activity. To help us understand this issue better, our presentation will cover the causes, current impacts, impacts on future generations, solutions, and the roles of individual and the government.
Thank you, Putri. Now that we have a better understand of what climate change is, let's move on to our first topic, which is the cause of climate change. Please welcome our first President Muhammad Abdul Rashid.
Thank you. The main cause of climate change is human activity, the burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas for energy production, transportation, and storage release large amount of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Besides, the deforestation also contributes to climate change because fewer trees are available to absorb carbon dioxide. Agriculture plays a role as well as livestock produces methane gas and fertilizers release natural oxide. These greenhouse gases trap here in the atmosphere, causing global temperatures to rise. As a result, we experience rising sea levels, extreme weather change, and natural disasters such as flood and droughts. Therefore, reducing greenhouse gas emissions is essential to protect our planet. Thank you.
Thank you, Muhammad Abdul Rashid, for explaining the causes of climate change.
Now, let's continue with the next topic, current impact of climate change.
Please welcome Muhammad Iqbal Naki.
Thank you for the question. Climate change is a serious issue because it is already affecting people and nature. Rising temperatures cause more flood, drought, and weak health, while melting ice lead to sea level rise. It also threatens biodiversity as many species cannot survive this change. Therefore, immediate action is needed to reduce climate change and protect future generations.
Thank you, Muhammad Iqbal Naki, for the informative explanation.
Next, we will discuss the impact of climate change on future generations.
Please welcome Muhammad Anas Amshah.
Thanks for asking. I think it's going to be pretty challenging. We probably see more extreme weather like hotter days or crazy storm, which means we have to change how we live and build our city to stay safe. But I still hopeful. We have finally seen a huge shift toward cleaner energy and better technology. It's definitely going to be a tough transition, but I think people are finally waking up and pushing for real changes. It's not game over, it's more like we are finally forced to get serious about fixing things. That's all for me. Thanks.
Thank you, Muhammad Anas Amshah.
Now, let's move on to solution to address climate change.
Please welcome Muhammad Mujahid.
Thank you. I think there are a few simple things we can do to help slow down climate change. First, we can use more renewable energy like solar and wind power instead of relying on fossil fuels. We should also save electricity and choose cleaner transport, such as taking public transport or riding a bicycle whenever possible. Another easy habit is recycling because it helps reduce waste. Besides that, planting more trees is really important since trees absorb carbon dioxide and help protect nature. So, if everyone does their part, Even in small ways, we can build a greener and more sustainable future together.
Thank you, Muhammad Mujahid.
Our final topic is the roles of individuals and the government, followed by the conclusion.
Please welcome our final presenter, Nur Ain.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Combating climate changes requires the active participation of governments, communities and individuals. As individuals, we can make a difference by using public transportation, recycling, conserving energy and adopting a more sustainable lifestyle. At the community level, people can organize environmental conservation activities, raise awareness about climate change and encourage others to take action. Government also play a vital role by implementing effective environmental policies, reducing greenhouse gas emission, and investing in renewable energy sources. Since climate change is a global issue, countries must work together through international agreements, technology sharing, and final support. By working together, we can protect our environment and build a more sustainable future for the next generation. Thank you.
Thank you to all our presenters for sharing such valuable information. Today, we learned about the causes and effects of climate change, the possible solution, and the important roles of both individuals and the government in protecting our environment. We hope this presentation has increased your awareness and climate change and encourage everyone to take action, no matter how small.
Thank you for your attention and have a wonderful day.